For July 11th, 2014, finally coming out of Orlando, some good news for the homeless from the mayor of Orlando, who has a heart for the homeless, unlike the state that I live in, Michigan, where in Ann Arbor, a group of homeless people had went deep into a wooded area away from traffic, away from local businesses, and set up camp and pitched their tents to have MDOT, Michigan Department of Transportation, come through with a bulldozer and completely wipe out their entire campsite where the homeless lost everything. I will be doing a story, an article on that in a few moments. But let's have a listen to what's going on in Orlando, a mayor with a heart of gold.
Some homeless people in Orlando could get a free apartment with no strings attached under a new program. At 4 o'clock, we told you Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer is working to get state and federal funding to pay for those apartments. Channel 9's Lori Brown joins us live now. And Lori, new at 6, you learned local taxpayers will still be on the hook for some of the costs.
Marty, Mayor Buddy Dyer told me that the city will put up some of the money, but so will private businesses who believe in the new campaign to rethink homelessness by giving the homeless who are chronically homeless and disabled, like Michael, permanent apartments located throughout the city.
I have Huntington's disease that caused me to have uncontrollable movements.
After living on the streets for 7 months, Michael Creekmore is on the verge of becoming one of the 900 people in Orlando who is chronically homeless.
That's one thing that hurts me when I get interviews. They see me and they think I can't do nothing at all, which is actually false.
Orlando's current approach of providing temporary housing for people who complete a program is failing for hundreds.
And if we don't use a different approach with them, we're simply not going to solve the issue.
The new approach, spearheaded by the Commission on Homelessness, would provide permanent homes for the chronically homeless without requiring them to complete a program first.
Supportive housing is about taking care of people who simply can't take care of themselves.
Does this approach reward irresponsibility?
No, it recognizes that so many of the homeless that we're dealing with have mental disabilities. A large number of them are homeless veterans.
Mayor Buddy Dyer says the city is committed to providing homes for 300 people who currently live on the streets in 3 years.
Some people worry if you provide the best homeless services anywhere that you're going to attract more homeless people to your community, and I don't believe that's the case.
Dyer says the city should provide homes for the homeless simply because it is the right thing to do for people like Creekmore. The city does not yet know how much money it plans to put towards placing the homeless in apartments. This method has had success in other cities. Houston cut its chronic homeless population nearly in half in just 3 years. In Orlando, Lori Brown, Channel 9.
May God bless this mayor. Sadly, in my home state of Michigan, it's a totally different story and a different approach to wipe the homeless out, to take a bulldozer and go through their campsite and destroy what little they had. That story will be coming up. Leave me comments, everyone. God bless you today. My ministry, our ministry, trumpetofgodministries.com.